All right, we are inviting you in a second.
I can't.
Waiting for
I can't go to spectate.
you can't go to spectate because
No.
there's 4 people in spectate.
Yeah.
I can't go to spectate either, so
This is.
you guys need to join
Okay, so
join
the
a
mob.
team.
We need the mafia out of the spectator box, please.
Yeah. Right. Alright.
Okay, and then I need the other. Yeah, there we go.
All right, is that we're good? Kamikaze Turtle
I.
now.
There we go.
Scrub kids can say least in his spam, but I say something you kids get pissy. LOL. Homie, you're whispering me right now. You're literally whispering me just to get attention. All right, well, let's just ignore this kid and move on. He already almost got banned from the league anyway.
Oh, rip.
Oh,
Yeah, he keeps doing it. Might be bad for him. Yeah, Twist, make sure you restart the stream.
I did.
Or
I
not,
did.
not restart the stream. I mean, change the title. Sorry, couldn't hear you over the sound of your elo. This is a silver or a bronze to plat tourney, and I am plat 5. So yeah. All right.
who's
Complaining about elo. All right, I'm just gonna ignore
I
this.
know. Just
This
ignore
is
him, dude.
annoying. Ban user is now banned from this room.
There
See
you
you, nerd.
go. Peace
Wait, who's
out.
banned from the room?
Wargasm.
Oh my gosh.
He's spamming me 11.
Ah,
You guys.
Not sure what that meant.
It's all good, man.
let's see if Il Mafiosa can take win numero dos here
Indeed.
after making me look silly. Let's have sexual relations with them. Oh, these people. Hey,
Oh,
Bobby,
goodness.
what's up, man? Shout out to Bobby.
Wargasm just invited me to an ARAM. Like,
What, is he want to 1v1 you?
sorry, buddy, but I'm currently commentating, and we have just established you are kicked from the league for good. So goodbye.
Oh, rip.
Have fun with your no team at all.
This is what happens when you go too far, man, and you
Not
get
even too
punished.
far, just being a salty nerd.
Yeah.
He's spamming me like I care. Like, honestly.
You're not the streamer, so no one else sees it.
I know, he's spamming me saying 11 and 13, 11 and 3, 11 and 3, talk 1v1 MR plat. That's what I thought was. Homie, I have better things to do, like commentate this game that we're about to go in
Yeah.
with CG and Mafiosa.
Indeed.
He said run, puss.
Oh my gosh.
How do I run on computer?
I don't know, man.
Please teach.
The League of Legends community. It's
Yeah.
so not toxic.
You gotta love it, man. Like.
I literally like I used to play World of Warcraft and I was a decent person and then I started playing this game and I think at this point I lost like all my faith in humanity
Yeah.
when I started playing League because I realized that slowly but surely I was just starting to hate everyone and then everyone hated me, especially in solo queue.
Yeah, solo queue. That's basically the motto. Don't trust anybody. Carry yourself. That's why I play support brand.
Listen, man, if you're gonna play anything to carry yourself, dude, support Brand, they will never see it
Dude,
coming. I'm a huge
no,
fan
the
of
thing
support
is,
Brand.
when he first picked Brand in one of our games, they automatically thought I was going it because I main Brand. So they just tried countering it, and we were like,
They just they weren't ready for it in our scrim, and we wrecked them. So. All right, we got Darius ban. That's pretty normal.
Okay,
Gangplank,
so
pretty normal.
These are standard bans.
Yep.
No one apparently is like I'm afraid of your main champ or.
Fiora normal ban. These could be main champions also because
yeah.
people play these champions.
But yeah, I'm liking the Darius and Tom Kench bans here.
Honestly, after watching Worlds, like Darius just doesn't scare me as much. Just because, like, I swear, whatever team plays Darius in Worlds is the one that loses.
Right.
Unless
Still
you're
though,
top laner.
there's that snowball, and you can't stop it. Whoa.
I mean, there's no stop. I mean, once Michael Jordan gets the adrenaline flowing, there is no stopping the Dunk Master Dank Rias.
I've never
Indeed.
heard of that one. That's good.
Listen, man, I don't know if you noticed, but I suck at English. So
It's-
seriously, like, I swear it's like my brain has a plan when it comes to speaking English, and then the
Oh,
syllables just come out.
CG did ban
The Casio.
Cass
The
instead of
cast
Zillion here.
respect.
Yeah.
Zillion has been left open. So Wolf is either here gonna play Zillion or Oriana.
Listen, we were like, yeah, because when we scouted this out,
Ooh.
like, oh, okay, so they took Renekton
They did take
from,
Renekton.
they took Renekton.
Ooh. But I'm pretty sure Tiger knows how to play against Renekton, so
Right.
I don't think it was a good first pick because he probably wasn't going to play Renekton anyway. He only played Renekton because you guys picked Riven.
And remember, he's mid this game, isn't he?
No. Wolf is in the game,
Oh, okay.
so Tiger looks like will be going top, I believe.
I mean, honestly, I mean, I could go into all of the things I feel like we could have done to win that game, but I want to focus on this one first.
That is a very good pick. First pick right now. Nautilus, one of my favorite
Nautilus,
supports.
decent pick. Thresh, decent pick as well. Nice. Thresh is a nice, well-rounded pick. It doesn't reveal anything about the team comp. It basically fits into anything, really. He's kind of like the most neutral support. They're gonna. Oh, Dragon gets his Draven.
Ooh.
I'm gonna laugh if I see a Kog'Maw on the enemy team. Kog'Maw.
Why would you laugh? Okay, explain why you laugh. You see a Kog'Maw.
Kog'Maw does so much damage to Draven early and late game, and we can shut him down quick.
Indeed. Well, straw poll has just been released, so vote for your team here.
Nami
You know
would be
what?
great here for the bubbles.
You know what?
Yeah.
I'm a good sport, but I'm still somewhat salty, so I'm gonna.
You're gonna go for CG.
CG,
Yeah.
I'm salty, boys. I'm
Hey,
mad,
we're all
boys.
salty because these guys used to be on our team. They used to be our sister team, and then they
Yep.
decided to like, yeah, we don't want to play with you guys anymore.
No, it wasn't that. We won't go into specifics, but we were betrayed a bit by Tiger here, who we just won't go into it.
Yeah, just
Uh,
don't go into it. Just don't, because then we're gonna have like rage in the Twitch chat.
That's
Indeed.
always fun though.
Interesting. So Nami into Draven. Okay.
So this next week, you guys
Waves.
play us and we play Mafiosa. So we're against you guys and Mafiosa, which
I'm
will be
looking forward to
fantastic.
it.
I can't wait to play you guys. It'll be a good game. Both 3-1 teams.
Indeed.
I've been trying so hard, man, but Ezreal just can't carry some of these games. Like, I
Yeah.
can't.
Ezreal is definitely he's good for pokes and stuff, but like in team fights, it's just I feel like he doesn't do enough damage if he
Like
gets caught up.
I did my job. I did damage. I mean, like everyone always talks about like why do you main Ezreal? LOL does no damage. I'm like, he's not good unless you know how to use him. But I like him. He's just really safe. I don't like the dueler ADC, ADCs. I like the ones that play passive.
Holy crap! 5 votes onto CG, 0 onto Mafiosa.
Oh man, here comes.
Is
the
Tiger
dark
going
horse.
to play the Yasuo top against Renekton?
I don't know
Well,
how
so
that match goes.
Right now, I like the lineup coming out of CG. It's got a very clear theme here with just
Yeah.
basically just all in, and even the ADC. It's like you're just gonna go in there buckshot and collateral. Rank.
Another thing here, this is like the 3rd time no one's banned Graves against Twist. Graves has a 100% win rate, and that's Twist's main. Not sure what they're thinking there.
Also, in this tournament, Graves has 100%.
That's exactly what
Does
I
he?
said right now.
No, you said just 100% win rate.
Graves in this league has 100% win
There you
rate.
go.
Obviously not in solo queue. If he had 100% win rate in solo queue,
Everyone would play him.
I'm pretty sure that would be the most broken thing in the world, and he'd probably get nerfed. But him and GP both have a 100% win rate, and so does Renekton at the moment.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that goes.
Okay, so all right, so these are gonna be some crazy team fights because we see the
Ooh.
Zach.
It really is an amazing
Yasuo
pick.
coming out here from Mafiosa, so that's gonna be brutal. And then these are just like heavy team fight comps here.
That's an Aurelia mid, guys.
That
That's really a mid.
is an
Is
Aurelia
this-
mid
Is
from
Faker in this game?
I have
Faker's in this game.
I have played that a bit. He probably thinks it's Yasuo mid though. That's why he's going it. I'm not sure how the Lulu versus Aurelia lane goes, but I'm expecting an Oriana here from Wolf. Oriana.
Oriana would instantly make their team comp better because now CCG, I think with that Aurelia pick just almost threw their hopes of winning this game down the drain because now it's all AD damage.
Yeah.
There is no AP damage on their team, which means that all these guys have to do, all Zac and Thresh have to do, just stack armor.
Yep.
Yeah, pretty much.
Especially
Lulu here. Okay, Cho'Gath.
Whoa.
Huh. So is Wolf playing? Yeah,
Yasuo.
Wolf is playing Yasuo.
Wow.
So Leona might get a lot done here in the mid lane.
It's Aurelia's.
Chogod.
I think
The Chogod.
Aurelia's still gonna win mid lane. Like,
Yeah, I think so too.
It's all gonna come. I think that the pivotal pick in this comp here is Yasuo. Like they with the Thresh, the Zac, and the Cho'Gath, they've all set him up for success.
Zac and Draven too. Everyone has a knockup or some type
Does
of
the
movement.
stand aside count as a knockup?
Yep, it does.
Okay.
Anything that moves the champion, including Trundle W. You just have to get it right underneath them, and it pops them up. It's really crazy.
I feel that Mafiosa might win this game just based off of they have AP
In
and
a crazy early game.
CG does not have any AP. All right, so the delay is in. TJ, what team do you think is going to win and why?
All right, if Braum gets his Qs down, and you can, because Draven doesn't have mobility, he can't really escape. If they get a good early gank down on Draven, I feel like most likely CG might win. But if they don't, and they try focusing on the Yasuo, or if they try doing something to Armani, I don't think they're gonna do anything with it.
What about you, Ezreal?
So the way I see this working out is they've basically got a Yasuo Carius comp, especially since they're all now mid-range. They have no range on CG's side, even though I want CG to win here because I'm salty. But I feel like El Mafiosa is probably going to take this game just with their team comp alone because, I mean, the way they have to play this is they need to get Draven down first so that Graves can handle him, so that Draven doesn't just snowball out of control because Draven has a tendency to just become an avalanche of an ADC. And then they need to put whatever other resources they can onto Yasuo to nullify the team comp, especially since there's no Oriana here. They're not going to have another huge source of AP damage. They need to basically just keep all the lanes down in general. Any of these lanes is a huge threat.
Yeah.
So this is top lane Cho'Gath, so he can carry for a little while. But I wouldn't worry about the Cho'Gath. I'm more worried about the AD double threat comp that they built here, because Draven can snowball out of control. And then if Wolf is allowed to even just keep par, Wolf is, I'd say, the one they need to put the most pressure on, because assuming that they don't feed Draven, like even if they don't gank bottom lane and just kind of let Draven just get his stack, as long as he's not getting kills, it's fine.
Yeah.
But Wolf, if he gets ahead, this whole team comp instantly just comes together because they're just going to burst someone down, and Yasuo is just going to keep everyone suspended in the air like he always does and put all the AoE damage down.
Yeah. Honestly, I feel I have seen a lot of AP Aurelias in the mid lane, considering her ult is a 100% scaling with AP. So she gets about like 800 AP. Her ult's going to do 1,000 damage pretty much each ulti. So if she does go the AP route here,
that's a lot of damage.
if she does go the AP route here, then I feel that CG can win this. Or if she does go the AD and they get the early game and just end it by that, they can win this game for sure.
Yeah.
Because honestly, if they would have went Ori instead of Cho'Gath, Mafiosa would have definitely won this game. But I'm definitely gonna leave it up to
CG needs to be so. And the thing that CG, I think one of the win conditions they have to play to is they need to keep the dragon under control so that they can't take it, because I feel like Draven, even with that extra 6% because of his axes, actually gives him like a small miniature double scaling as well. And then it all comes down to hitting one person at a time with this team comp. They need to lock someone down, and because of the way this all works out, they cannot afford, CG cannot afford to be split on their targets.
Yeah.
It's basically like when you have the Braum, the Graves, Jarvan especially, it's all about dunking one target. Irelia, Renekton, they have a lot of single target CC. So if they can get onto the Draven or the Yasuo, then just CC them and chain kill them with the Graves and just kind of popping the burst on them and killing those carries, then they have a shot at winning this game. But their shot calling needs to be pristine, it needs to be on point, and they have to execute the chain CC properly and not deviate from the same target.
Indeed. So it looks like Mafiosa is going the blue route for their skins, except for Zach. Damn it, Zach, why no pool party? Like, come on, you got 3 plat borders and everything, and you're on red side. So, I mean, like, screwed everything up, damn it. Importantly.
I mean, I guess green can sort of fit into the color scheme, but
Somewhere.
I feel it right now. It's just going to put him on tilt. The color scheme is all wrong. Color scheme's all wrong. It comes to tilt.
Definitely. Well, CG already starting out with 100 gold lead here. Fantastic gold advantage by them. I don't know what they did for it, but hey, man, congrats. That is definitely Jarvan and Braum both have that support mastery that gives them more
Yeah, I
gold.
was going to say, someone brought one champion brought a support master. I'm interested into seeing how this utility Jarvan build is going to work.
Yeah.
So it's
definitely going to be an invade here by CG.
So it's 2109. Is that what's going on over here
Maybe.
for Jarvan? Cause like I hope it's not 9021.
That would highly be unfortunate. Let's see what CG's gonna do here. Are they just gonna counter invade, or are they actually gonna go ham? Mafiosa has really good ward coverage and map control over here right now.
They do, and I like the standard start here so they can see everything. There are no invade positions. I feel like they should have invaded with the Braum to catch, slow, and stun the targets out, but they kind of forfeited that already because they're just sitting in this bush.
Yep.
Yeah, if Aurelia were to start E, they could have easily won this invade.
Could have easily just CC'd and took one target down. I think one of the biggest things they have to do is the Irelia and the Renekton need to be able to pull their weight to dive the back line because there's not much disengage other than Thresh, and it's more of bursting them down with Yasuo here. It's more about using the Yasuo and the Draven to kind of roll them over before they can retaliate. But if Renekton, especially Irelia, can get onto the back line and take out one of the 2 damage threats, this team comp's gonna fall apart.
Yeah. Well, I'm curious to see how this game is gonna go. Both teams starting in the bot side of the jungle.
So nothing too strange here.
Wolf, however, starting Q on Yasuo, I
Oh,
do not think he knows what he's doing on Yasuo if he's starting Q here. And has biscuits. I'm really concerned for his well-being.
Well, definitely an unorthodox start, but I mean, apparently Devourer Vi is meta, so...
If Devourer Vi Quinn...
Who are we to judge the non-diamond strats?
Yeah.
Yep.
Fair enough, because everyone wants to judge our elo, even though it's a bronze to plat. Fighting.
He's destroying Irelia. Irelia's getting destroyed.
Aurelia has not been taking advantage.
I don't know why he didn't kill her right there. That was a kill.
Aurelia should be playing more aggro, because she could have done more damage to him, but she was too busy running away.
The real question is, did Aurelia not get E at level 2?
Aurelia needed to start Flask.
She did get her yellow level 2, but I think she like hit the minions to CS, and then Yasuo's just like, oh hey cool, your moves are on cooldown, my turn.
Well, interesting Doran's Blade start by her anyway. She is doing some damage. She has TP though instead of Ignite. Jarvan is collapsing on Yasuo.
Woo! Nice flash.
Oh, Yasuo, nice.
Oh, Yasuo.
There. Will escape.
So much going on. I wasn't able to see what happened mid lane and bot lane.
So it looks like mid lane they tried to gank Yasuo, but Yasuo just got out of there by the skin of his teeth, and then we had Braum flash a hook from Rhino.
Okay.
Well, and then top lane is just Renekton's having fun dealing with the Cho'Gath passive, it looks like.
Yeah. Well, Cho'Gath is here, so I don't know if he started. I'm not sure why he did not start Flask here. Flask is a really good start on Cho, and then if you start E, you don't even have to waste any mana. But well,
Right, there's no point in starting Flash if you're not gonna waste any mana. Like,
I mean, it's better for his regen. Like all you gotta do is just farm up his Cho. Like you don't even have to go in for
Yeah,
kill. And
I
now,
mean-
like he's losing trades because of it now.
Yeah, I mean, I think what he's been trying to do here is see normally and against something like this, I'm very curious as to the Q max. That looks like we got some action
Ooh.
up top. Ooh,
Oh.
nice
Cho
knock
gets
up.
hit with a Q.
Nice follow
Misses.
up.
I don't know
Oh,
what
the
he was doing
stun on
with
the
the Q,
Tiger.
but
Stun
that
on-
might be a dead Cho.
Flash.
That's a dead
There we go,
Cho.
that's a dead
Cho
Cho.
goes down for first blood. Jarvan will live. Well done here by Caught Gaming, taking that early lead with a kill onto her Nectin.
I don't think Zach got the knockup.
No, Zach
Cho got
Zach
the
did not get
knockup, but
Yeah.
but Zach did not
Cho,
get the knockup.
and then I'm not quite sure what happened there. I think like Jarvan got beat him to the punch and knocked him up, so it didn't land. I mean that's the only thing I can think of that happened there. But very good to get first blood onto that Renekton pick. Have more of a backline threat, more of a threat to that Draven and that Yasuo.
Indeed, yeah.
And so I'm also very curious though, because if you look at Tiger, he's maxing his Q. Normally, I mean,
You max
against
E.
melee, you max E usually gets, and he's actually alternating. Look, he's alternating between his Q and his W here, just from looking at it right now. Very questionable to me. I mean, if you don't know what to max on Cho'Gath, you always just max the silence, just to be safe. I mean, that you can never go wrong with maxing the silence basically in any matchup.
Yeah.
But I mean, normally for melee ones, you pick the E because you're in there farming, gets harassed.
Ooh, good hook by Ryan.
Nice hook.
Doing a bit of no damage actually to Braum
Right, Brahms.
Uh,
because of that shield.
You see those zones? You see
Yeah.
those X's that bounce right off?
The Jarvan needed to come by. Like,
The farm is pretty much even here. for-
Even, and as long as Draven doesn't get the kill, the pick isn't living up to its full potential. It's when you have Draven get a kill at like 3 minutes, he comes back with like a 5-minute BF sword, and you're like, oh
Yeah.
gosh, I hate my life.
I just have a feeling that
Ooh.
Draven's gonna get a kill soon. Like, it's going to happen.
Or he might get killed soon. Look how
They
far
are really pushed,
they're
and
extremely pushed.
I mean, but
Renekton-
Draven does have both summoners as well here, so it's gonna come down to if they can execute the CC properly to stop them from retaliating.
right.
And
Armani's
there's
doing
a
some
stun,
good poke.
comes out onto Yasuo. A couple trades there, the hit 10 style.
It doesn't look like Aurelia knows how to play against Yasuo.
Yeah.
I think that's what's going on here.
Looks like she is going the AD route, so we won't be able to see an AP Aurelia today. Sorry.
Dang it, man.
Won't be able to see the 1,000 damage per ulti.
That was the new meta.
Yeah, right.
Literally destroy any tank with just your ult. It's broken, dude. I swear to God, it's just the most broken thing I've ever seen.
Because never mind, sorry. So, the Jarvan marks by pink wards, spot Jarvan there.
Yep.
And it looks like the mid lane matchup, they're like none of
Ooh.
them know how to. Oh!
Good knockup by Zach, and Jarvan is going to get away here, so that's an ult down on Yasuo.
Jarvan
Aurelia.
just has deuces.
Aurelia needs to take advantage here.
Yikes. And
That
she's, a
can
level,
doing
she just
some-
got the level 7
See,
on him, too.
Cho is again. Cho is
He's got two Doran's rings. I think he's just spamming Q, and he's not using his silence correctly.
And he's getting destroyed in these trades. There we go. So there's Jarvan. What doesn't spot the pink ward? He just caught him out. So he
Two
probably wants
times. That's twice now.
this twice now.
Ult down on Aurelia. She is now. She needs to back.
Okay,
Both
smart decision.
both of the solo laners on CG have TP. If they can TP to that ward, that's an easy kill.
Right,
Next
but Zach is
stun.
down here now.
True, Zach is down here, but they will spot him with that ward. So if he does go into the bush,
Oh,
they're
that's-
going ham though. All right, they need to TP ASAP because now
Yep,
they
they need the CP. Nope.
most likely dead. Braum does dodge the ulti, but Thresh
Oh, but Rhino
Thresh
got the
took the
kill.
kill.
takes the kill.
Oh, here comes the Draven tilt. He didn't get his stacks.
Oh man.
Oh, no,
but
he's
that
gonna
is
get
a
him.
hook. He might get the stacks here. Nope.
No, I don't take it
The
again.
kill again. Fantastic plays here
Watch,
by
watch Bear
Rhino.
take this.
Okay,
Oh,
there we go. There's one on the Draven.
I don't know why neither of these teams. Okay, Aurelia TP'd mid.
I don't know.
Very, very
That
weird
was
calls here by
so sketchy. Like that was such an easily telegraphed dive. Like as soon as that hook landed, and they even had the time to TP there. Like it's not like they were getting enough chain CC off to just nullify a threat. And they even overstayed and they dove, and there was still no response.
CG just went in at the worst time there, considering Zach had just gotten bot lane. But if you, oh, Aurelia is doing a lot of damage to this Yasuo now.
Interesting.
She
So
is
Irelia is starting to do Irelia things now.
Sho has ulti. If he hits a Q here onto Renekton, that's a. I'm not sure why he wasn't going ham onto Renekton. He could have killed him.
Just overall, I think they're just trying to play safe here and trying not to give any more kills than necessary.
True.
But I mean,
Ooh. Bro,
Oh.
way deep in their jungle.
oh,
Very good dodge.
Darvin, there's a lap there around that side, and here comes
Yasuo doesn't
follow up from
ult.
Yasuo, and there's
No
no,
follow up.
there's the follow up.
Wow. Miscommunication there by Mafiosa.
Maybe
That's there.
wasn't able. No, you know what? I think he was stunned and he wasn't able to ulti.
Okay, so
You could
we
rewind.
need to be careful
but
here, leaving
I'm
Graves
not
along with Draven, because Draven has a level advantage here. It's gonna get scared.
And-
Oh,
There comes the ulti.
there we go.
There he goes. Now he ulties. But they
Oh, there
are going
comes
to
the
kill
single.
him. Great play here by CG. They might kill.
Draven ulti, Draven ulti,
Draven.
and
They need to run.
okay.
Good dodges. That and Zach goes back.
Zach ulti.
They might get a double, triple kill.
Oh my
Come over here
god,
for Bear.
Zach.
Oh my god. Zach is just.
That health base damage, man.
Shit. And he gained a lot of HP there.
After the Draven ulti, they should have just backed off. Like I don't.
Yeah, they need to back off there, especially because like the thing is, Zach does not see a lot of play. Most people don't understand that he literally comes in from out of the fog of war. Like when he engages, unless you have ward, like good deep wards placed correctly, you're not gonna see him, and he will literally just come out of nowhere, and he'll be like, "Hey guys, it's party time."
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is-
He needs to dodge this hook. That's gonna be a.
Oh, that was.
Oh, and it looks like he will be
That's
going down
dead.
to Draven. Well done by Mafiosa here. There,
I feel like as soon as he saw, like he stayed to just creep away with a buckshot. He needed
Mafiosa
to leave.
should definitely have this win now, considering CG doesn't have any AP damage at all.
Exactly, and I feel like their Graves did not need to give that kill over because he, like, as soon as you see that they took Dragon, that's when that's your cue to leave because that means you're all alone bot and there's at least 2 or 3 people there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I want to say that what happened was Twist got really tilted after the dive and no one came bottom, and now he just doesn't care. He just wants to farm.
And that's also true.
It happens like a lot. Oh, she auto attacked a minion there.
Jeez.
Yeah, she definitely did.
I mean,
And all chat from Yasuo saying, "Dude." Not sure what that's about.
Yeah, so
Yeah. Said, "Dude." A great all chat by him.
okay, so nothing much really going on right now. I feel like the second I'm gonna start talking about leak theory, there's like gonna be some sort of breakout fight somewhere. Just like
yeah,
wait for it.
probably another one bottom soon because Draven's really
Yeah.
ahead right now. He is snowballing.
And
Never mind,
that's
mid
a
lane.
dead Aurelia. Oh, she
What?
lived. Can Yasuo secure the kill here? It took us down into bot lane. Yasuo does get the kill. Also, Draven
And
kills
Draven
Bomb.
just got a kill.
Draven,
and
just
the
destroyed
flash
me.
hook into the minions. So I don't know. CG is gonna need to do some serious revamping. They need to put some resources top lane now. get Renekton up there, because Renekton's the only lane that's winning right now, and even then that's like he's sort of winning. Like he's just kind of getting outlaned now by the mid-game Cho'Gath pick.
Yeah,
But
he's
right
like-
now,
Aurelia should realize that Zach is just gonna keep coming mid with the Yasuo, just to make him get even more fed. So she needs to ward over there.
I'm
and
gonna have
it's
to
like,
say
again,
again,
we talked about
Jarvan should have
the,
came bottom.
We
Yeah.
talked about like
Oh,
is he dead?
it is coming down bot. That is a kill onto Drake.
That's gonna be a probably most likely
Triple
super
kill.
kills.
Or
Zach,
not.
Zach is gonna get here first.
Oh man,
Yep.
Yeah, I don't see now how they.
this is definitely a FF20 game here.
Dragon, True Beta not ganking early bot lane. This is what happens. Draven just gets out of control. Like I
And-
said, I knew a kill was coming out soon because Zach is getting
Will
big.
Bear
He could
die?
die.
Will Bear die? No passive, and they're not gonna go for it. All right,
I don't know why he's staying. He's gonna die now.
we're gonna get this tower. Yeah, they're staying now too, and Zach just got all his HP back pretty much. And that is a TP from Renekton. Dragon
Renekton might
Oh.
kill. What?
No,
He stopped. Okay, he got it.
he does kill the Draven.
That's
There
a
we go.
flash, though.
But
Finally.
Yasuo is here. If they get a flay or knock up from
They need to
anywhere.
get that on the Yasuo.
However, Yasuo is taking a lot of damage. Aurelia
Yasuo.
just. Oh, and there goes Zach. Will Yasuo survive here? Wow.
Wow, indeed.
I'm speechless.
They're just so far behind. Like, look, it's 15 minutes in. They're already down 8k gold. That's a savage gold lead.
Okay,
Have it 15
what
minutes.
Mafiosa needs to do now is close. They cannot let.
Well, honestly, even if they
CG
get it to
scale.
late game, CG doesn't have any AP. All they need is armor.
Right, but
I don't know what Renekton's doing in their jungle right now.
Trying to
Okay,
stop
So at least
Zach.
he's getting out now. Okay.
Renekton is doing all that he can here.
It's gonna take a lot more than a Renekton.
very close.
This Zach is definitely coming clutch for his team, though. If they do win this, my MVP is going to this Zach. He's just.
I'd actually have to agree with that because the Yasuo pick is not really doing much for him. And I feel like it's because Zach is just setting up all of these ganks from outside the fog of war.
Yep.
They are continuously just getting caught flat-footed by the Zach. Like he just keeps coming out of nowhere and like, oh whoa, Zach. Oh no, it's Zach again. Like he's everywhere.
Yeah, dude.
She was on fire.
Oh jeez.
Um,
Oh, nice turn by Yasuo. Nice hook. Nope, there's Draven.
Wow. So that's just insane, man.
I don't see a way CG can come back from this unless Mafiosa throws his hard. Because Draven's already, like
Hold on, we've seen a 14k gold throw.
Oh, that is true.
Don't worry. This team has thrown 14k before.
but I mean the chance are they? I doubt they do that again. They probably are. They probably understand they can't do that again. This is a 17-minute inhibitor, and they need to just concede the turret. Renekton's up top. He needs to be in the base right now. Like their only player that can do anything is sitting top farming right now.
Yeah.
This is just 17
Uh,
minutes and they're already at inhib.
they need to get that in here.
This is just a beatdown by them here.
And this is what it's like closing a game, except that they're not. Oh, never mind. They're gonna get dragon.
So just taking armor like and all this, guys, before Barons even spawned.
Yep.
There's not even a Baron on the field.
3 minutes till Baron spawns, or 2.
It's 18 minutes and there's a 10k gold lead. I do not.
This is definitely I've said this before and it ended bad for me, but right now there's definitely no chance of a comeback. There's
This
literally
is
like
a 99.99% win chance.
Like,
There's two gold leads too big here.
18
only
minutes
way.
into the game and Aurelia still does not have Triforce, and that is her power spike.
Indeed.
But
Like,
she's so far behind here.
And it's like they don't. And look at Draven. Look at Draven's item build here. So I think he kind of went greedy there with the last whisper. Like he could have gone for a crit item,
I.e.
but he has a Bloodthirster and a Last Whisper and another BF sword. Like this Draven, he's got 331 AD at 18 minutes, not to mention the 282 he gets from his axe.
Yeah,
He could probably 1 or 2 shot people with some crit.
indeed. This is just a beat down here, though. I feel bad right now. Like, this is just brutal.
Jarvan should have just came bottom, man.
They
Like,
needed to just play a little bit. I feel like they just need to play a little bit safer, a little bit smarter. I feel like a lot of the reason why they're behind in this game is there's just a couple kills that they gave over, like Graves overstaying bot when Dragon got taken gets killed.
the dive. The dive and no one TP.
No TP when on an extended dive. Like, okay, this is the make or break point, boys.
Yep.
Yeah, and it looks like it
Josh
will be
went down.
game.
I really look. There's no damage. There's no damage.
Yep. That's gotta be game. Graves is farming bot lane.
Twist just wants a tower. You get it, Twist. Got it. They're definitely closing this game out.
Yep.
And Baron just spawned. They can literally just take this inhibitor. If they don't want to close, they can just Baron and then end.
Yeah.
This is their game. This is their game.
Indeed.
Yeah. They just couple of hesitant decisions and lack of communication there. I feel like just cost them a lot of. It just cost them like. Next time, I think they really need to remember that they have 2 TPs. If there's an extended that bottom lane, go there. Especially if the one that got the early kill anyway. Get that advantage and transition it into something.
Indeed.
But now, I don't think there is any way this game can come back. Like, at least with the other game, like, they had an open base.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Got
this,
her turret.
this is 20-3. This is just a beatdown.
Really is running the gauntlet. Nope. Yeah.
Well,
she wants it, guys.
Rally is just running away as fast as possible, but honestly, yeah, my MVP is still gonna go over to Zach here. Zach got their lead pretty much started. Wolf, please.
Just wasting time.
Oh
Wolf,
no, that's
please,
insane.
and oh my, thank you for
There you
fuck's
go.
sake.
Dragon.
Jesus. Yo, if you are in the chat, like I said, no spoilers or we will ban you from the chat. Even though we already know this is game over.
Yeah.
But still, in advance, do not do that. Well, let me just go ahead and put the straw poll in the chat here.
So, tips for CG going into the next game. Make sure they get an AP damage threat. Because, then, like, look at Zach. He first built a Thorn Mail before anything else. That automatically negates any damage you're ever going to do to him.
Yep.
Now, Zach is allowed to do % health damage onto everyone. This team isn't fed. There's a couple of decisions earlier they could have made. I feel like the game swinging decision was really that bottom lane extended dive. I feel like that was where the game turned the hardest.
Yeah.
Because CG could have turned that dive around, and they just didn't pull the trigger on the TPs. And if you're gonna run a double TP comp, you need to not hesitate to pull the trigger on that.
They just don't have the initiative. That's what I'm feeling, man. No,
And at this point now, like, I mean, Yasuo went even in lane with Irelia. That wasn't bad. But Draven was allowed to get ahead, and Draven is literally allowed to do what he does best. He's just snowballing his League of Draven all over the place.
Yeah.
There's a fight, there's a Zac ulti, just not enough damage here. So it looks like that is this should be game here.
Yeah, it's got to be Zach MVP for me. Like, sure,
Yeah.
Draven can have all these kills, but that doesn't mean anything because you're an ADC. That's what you do. But, like, Zach did so much for their team. to get Draven those kills.
He got the early win condition down. Like I said, it was since they had no AP damage that they just couldn't afford to let either Yasuo or Draven get ahead, especially since Cho'Gath is probably going to get built tank like he is.
Yeah.
And Yasuo wasn't ahead, but Draven got ahead, and
Honestly,
that actually spiked
Thresh went 3-0 and 22, so definitely he did his part as well. But overall, Zach just ganked every lane, got them all ahead.
Yeah, Zach to me put more pressure than Jarvan. Jarvan didn't do anything. I feel
So
like he didn't do anything. Sure,
you
he
have
got Renekton in the kill.
3 minutes to put your MVP into the straw poll here. Me spamming in the chat. We got 4 votes on to Zach, 1 on to Cho, 1 on to Draven.
You can tell
5.
when an ADC does work. Like,
Yeah.
it's very apparent. Like, because Draven honestly had all the damage. He was just the fault. He was just the damage to the play. He just kind of stuck the glue between what the team needed to do together. Like, they make the play, he does the damage. It's just like,
Yeah.
a boss.
So let me go over the standings here. I have them updated on my screen. We have tied in first place Gods Never Fall, Alpha Sheep Gaming, Team Aspect, and Foxtrot 5 in first place at 3-1 each. In fifth place, we have Mafiosa at 3-2. Aether Wins in sixth place at 2-2. Cot Gaming in seventh at 2-3. Foxtrot and Admirals at eighth and ninth place at 1-3, and Fatal in 10th place 0-4. So at the moment, we have a 4-way tie for first. And Aspect, we are coming for you on Wednesday to take that from you.
Come at me, bro.
Okay, there you
I
go.
dare you.
Focus the Ezreal.
No.
Got it.
Too
I
good.
can play more champions than Ezreal. He's just a comfort.
It's just it won't look weird. It'll look weird. Like when you're playing when your name's Ezreal and you're playing a different champion. I feel like you have to play Ezreal just because it just should be in the league rules. Like
That's why
Alright.
I've been thinking of changing my name to Aspect Savage.
we have 57 seconds on the clock to vote your MVP. At the moment, Zach is at 55% of it.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, they all did really, really well. I feel like a close second should definitely be Thresh.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, if you look at it though, Thresh even had more kill participation than Zach did. Like he participated in 23 of the 26 kills, and Zach got there for 16 of the 26.
Right,
But I feel like it was Zach's on point ganks at the beginning, getting Draven ahead, really making sure that that bot lane got the snowball, especially on the Draven pick, which is like a double whammy.
Yep.
Really got their damage rolling to the point where Draven can just start compensating for the Cho'Gath not being there as much for damage and the Yasuo not being as fed as he needed to be.
Right.
Yeah, so if Mob Bear, if you are in the chat, please add me on either League or Skype or both so we can add you to the call. If not, we will be going to the second in the MVP. So definitely, let me just add him on League real quick. Mob Bear. Make sure to accept my friend request or I'll cry.
I don't think he's actually.
So Bear definitely won MVP right now.
Yep.
Me.
Just his initiative. His initiative to get things done. That's the reason why I think Zach was MVP.
Let me find out what Bear's Skype is. You're killing me. We are still waiting even longer.
Longest interview in A.
Still waiting for a friend request or a friend accept here. Like, please. I got work at 7 in the morning tomorrow. I'm gonna hurry up.
What time is it there for you right now?
9.
Almost 10 o'clock.
He said interview someone else.
All right. Get
Well, we are going to
Rhino.
Rhino here. So looks like we will be adding
Rickton.
Thresh.
I had to play against this
Yo,
guy.
what's up, guys?
So
Yo, what
Evan,
up?
Hey.
Rickton, Thresh, Rhino.
How's it going, man?
What's
How's it
up?
going?
Pretty good, man.
First off, how does it feel to be, I guess, MVP of the game
Yeah.
since Bear just didn't.
He didn't want to do it. We were like, "Come on, man, do it." And he's like, "Nah, man, I don't want to do that shit."
Is he
Sad.
just doesn't like us, or?
I don't know. Nah, he's just like he's a very private man. If you know.
Okay.
Gotcha,
All right.
gotcha.
That's respectable.
All right. Well, how do you feel about the game overall?
Well, I feel like that game was a lot cleaner than our first one. Not as exciting, but definitely just as enjoyable. You know, to come out 2-0 this weekend feels
Right.
pretty good.
Yeah. So you guys are in 5th place here.
Well, yeah, second place. But, you know.
Technically 2nd place. Yeah, correct. But all right. Well, what inspired you to play Thresh this game instead of Janna, considering you played Janna like literally every game?
Well, it's not. I play Janna for the team, you know, because I want to win and I want to do whatever it takes, you know, for us to win. So if that means the shields and the ults and the
You were
disengage, then I'll play Janna. But
you were
this
2-2 with Janna though.
yeah, I was.
Right.
That first game was we really should have been 3-1 with Janna, but you know we won't talk about that right now.
Right, right,
But,
right.
Thresh, I play Thresh a lot. I really love Thresh. I love his kit. You know, the lantern for the would bring people in, bring people out, the hooks, the flays. You know, he's got a lot of tools. And they knew that we were going to be playing Jinx Janna, so we wanted to switch it up a little bit. So we thought, what the hell? Let's just do Thresh Draven. You know, that's
Yeah.
like 2 of our best champions.
Right.
Nice, yeah. And yeah, Zach, I feel like did a lot of ganks there to get you guys ahead, but you went 3-0 and 20. Did not die once and had most kill participation in the game. So congrats to you. You the real MVP, I guess.
All right, thanks, man.
Yeah.
Is that the whole thing?
That
I
is the whole
actually-
thing.
That's the whole
Oh,
thing.
wait,
Ask a
Ezreal
question here?
has a question. Ezreal has a question.
Okay, so where do you see El Mafiosa going from here? Because that was definitely a step up from the first game you guys played this evening. I mean, you didn't even die once on Thresh. And I just saw the synergy come out a lot more from you guys, especially like you landing hooks and then Zach coming in on top of it, especially because you have like a very like big champion pool. I mean, where do you guys go from here then? So you've taken a win off Aspects. You just beat CG. I mean, do you plan on just continuing to improve and just making this like El Mafiosa, just mob bossing everyone?
You know, that's the plan. I really hope that turns out that way.
So
Go undefeated from here, but we hit a little bit of a rough patch, especially with that first game. It was really a crushing loss to like lose from 17K behind, but
14K, 14K
yeah,
will do.
14K. Okay, yeah, we've rallied as a team. We got over it and we have come back strong. And we're like, we got to get over this. We got to just go forward from here.
Yeah. So both of you guys, Aspects and Mafiosa, we play you guys next week, so we plan on going 5-1.
Gosh.
We plan on being first place now, and having you guys go to relegation tourney and have our ASG blue team take either of you guys out. It doesn't matter to us really. We just, So what do you guys have to say about that?
Wait.
Is that directed at both me and him?
Oh yeah, we
Yes,
play both of you.
Both of you.
What's the relegation tourney? When
It's
is
the
that?
bottom 4 teams.
Oh,
Yep.
wait. So like to play next year?
Yep. Or next
Oh.
split, whatever.
split?
I don't think we won't end up there. I don't think.
Maybe. Could
I
happen.
think that you guys are like you guys are just regular ASG, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are just ASG.
We don't lose to
So-
14K, don't worry.
Oh man,
Oh.
bro, the salt is real.
Listen, man, I can pull out a lot scarier stuff than Ezreal. Ezreal is just a comfort pick to me. You want me to pull out the hard carry? I can pull out the hard carry just for you.
And then we'll just have to focus it. All right. Well, great talk. All right. Well, that just happened. So congratulations, though.
Yeah, congrats on
Rhino,
MVP,
Rickton,
man.
whatever you want to be called. Salty as fuck. I'm not salty. I'm just having a fun
Good
time.
job
It's all
to
good.
Mafiosa for the 2-0 today.
Sorry we
Yeah,
can't
man.
thanks,
carry
Congrats
anymore.
on your 2-0
Who
today,
is
man.
Slazarian in the chat, I'm confused as literal fuck right now. He's like, sorry, we can't carry you anymore. Who are you?
Yeah, I don't know who that guy is.
I'm so confused here.
Just another savage in Twitch.
Next week, Banner Nectin? How about no?
No.
Or I'm coming for your neck? You can go ahead and try. Every time you come in, I'm just gonna have to kill you. Like, just like I do all the time. Alright, well,
All right,
congrats
we'll see
anyway.
you guys next week.
Yeah,
Yep,
man.
see both of you guys next
Congrats
week.
again
Alright.
on your
See
MVP
you
and
topside.
2-0.
Yeah. Thanks, man.
For sure.
All right, see you
Alright.
guys.
Peace out.
We will be ending the stream now. Thank you all for coming out. Follow Cock Gaming on Twitter. I believe Cock Gaming. Follow the chat. CG versus Foxtrot 5 tomorrow. And yeah, well, congrats to Thresh and Mafiosa going 2-0 on the day.
Yep.
And thank you to Aspect Ezreal for coming out and commentating with us. Same with Leoto.
Yep.
You guys were
Seriously,
indeed
if
a
you guys
lot of
ever
help.
need me to cast, I'll come. Just don't expect my English to be good.
Sounds
For
good.
sure. That
I
sounds
don't
perfect.
expect his Ezreal to be good either.
Heck,
Oh,
I mean,
hey, I did just
I'm
fine.
just
I
messing with
did
you.
good.
Just messing.